least not to the level that you would expect.
I would consider this
if this guy had been anything other than a bro.
This is a slap on the wrist at best.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was the Fyre Festival and how that went.
What a harebrained scheme, man. What a harebrained scheme.
What a harebrained scheme.
Truly.
It's just one of those ones that has you shaking your head like,
Billy the Bro.
How did you Billy the Bro?
Billy, the king of the bros. King of the bros.
That's a good one. Yeah, the ultimate bro. You know, it's like this was never gonna work. This was never, because even if they were gonna pull this off legit, right? Mm-hmm. It seems like they started planning this stuff in December 2016, and they were told it takes like a year to do this, man.
Yeah.
So at the earliest, they should have been targeting December 2017.
Yep.
These people were trying to do this in April and May.
It doesn't, I mean, one of the people found one of the notebooks, the planning notebooks, and he said like the only thing mentioned in there was wanting to, lollipops and like ordering 1,000, what was it?
Skittles, 6,000 Skittles or something.
Like it was just, there seemed to be no focus on the actual infrastructure needed for a festival to work.
It's insane. It's
ridiculous.
But you know what? I have a very strong feeling that the next time another con artist like this comes along and they pull something together, there's still people who are going to go, man. There's still people who are going to show up, right? Yeah. There's just something about that bro life, man. There's just something about that exclusive life.
I think one of them put it really well. It was designed to elicit FOMO, which it did, and it did it well.
Yeah.
And somehow that just works very well as a marketing tool.
Yeah, especially with a certain demographic, it works very, very well. So I would just say this was unfortunate for, the folks who, the day laborers, the local community,
absolutely,
the caterers, the people who actually put their business on the line for this. This was horrible.
It is. It really is.
And for the guy at the heart of this himself, I feel like, honestly, like he is the ultimate winner because,
almost
he only gets a slap on the wrist for this. Yeah, he pretty much gets a slap on the wrist for this, and it's already kind of common knowledge that he's probably never going to have to pay back these people, right? There are court rulings stating he has to pay back, but it's just a bankruptcy filing away, and he doesn't have to do any of that, right?
Yep.
So, it's insane. It's insane.
It's amazing how many harebrains. I think this is an interesting thing. It's always the most vulnerable who actually get the shaft at the end of these harebrained schemes. It's not. Yeah. It's rarely.
And it gives a new definition to what being vulnerable means, right? Because being vulnerable doesn't only mean like you're in dire straits or you're poor, or you're being vulnerable could also mean that you just in the headspace that is easily manipulated, right? Yep. So being vulnerable is, you defining yourself by other people and wanting to be a part of, something that you feel like this is the coolest thing happening right now. I have to be a part of that. And that makes you vulnerable because you're more likely to make, less thought out decisions just to be part of whatever is happening right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So vulnerability is not just, being physically and financially vulnerable. It could also be that your sense of self is in a vulnerable state, and so you're more susceptible to con artists like Billy the Kid over here, right? So yeah.
Crazy stuff.
So
that was not Fyre, bro.
That was not Fyre, bro. But that was a harebrained scheme for sure. We've had a lot of fun talking about this. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Harebrained Schemes.
Thank you, listeners.
We are on Instagram as Harebrained Schemes Pod. We're on Twitter as Harebrained Schemes, and we are a part of the
Podpire Network.
That's right. So again, thank you so much. We cherish everyone who's taking the time to give us feedback on how the podcast is going, how much you found it hilarious and entertaining. And we hope to bring more and more of these Harebrained Schemes to you every week. So thanks for kicking it with us, bro.
Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye.